A sabotage of oil installations by vandals and community restiveness in Nigeria's oil production areas are some of the challenges responsible for dropping oil production, while the federal government has its eyes fixed on increasing daily oil production output to 2.5 million barrels per day. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission says the country only succeeded in producing 1.5 million barrels per day in June 2024. It is to ensure the nation meets its daily allocated quota and earn enough revenue that the president has given the charge to security agencies in the country and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to tackle oil theft. Attending the crucial meeting at the Defense Headquarters are the Inspector General of Police, representative of the Director General Department of State Services, Chief of Defense Intelligence, Comptroller General of Immigration, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Nigeria Correctional Service, among heads of other security agencies.
Mr. President has directed CDS to take control of the crisis that we're having in the Niger Delta operational area. Clearly, oil thefts and vandalism have become a major national issue. We do have line of sight around what must be done, what should be done. Mr. President has directed the CDS to ensure that we contain this within the shortest frame of time so that we can restore national production to the level that Mr. President and our country is expecting.
On allegations about the culpability of security agents on oil theft, the Chief of Defense Staff says kinetic and non-kinetic efforts will be deployed to collaborate with the host communities and stop vandals.
And so we want to use this medium to appeal to the communities to have an understanding. Yes, we know trust has been a problem, but they can trust us, they can trust the government that we want to do things differently. Everyone will be carried along. Everyone has a role to play. It is not only for the security agencies alone. We need the communities to understand that pipeline vandalism and all the hazards being caused is also affecting them directly. And we need to stop that. We need to work together. And this meeting we had today is to harmonize that based on the mandates that the President has given us. We're going to work together as a team. All the operations will be harmonized, coming under the Joint Task Force with the land components of all the other agencies. And we're going to work and bring results. And I can assure you, within the next shortest possible time, 2-3 months, you will see results coming in.
So we need the cooperation of everybody. All agencies are collaborating. We need the cooperation of members of the public. We need to take every step that we need to take to address all these issues. So I'm going to assure you that in the days ahead, we are going to see results of what we have discussed here today.
The petroleum industry accounts for about 9% of Nigeria's GDP and over 80% of its foreign exchange earnings, and is therefore highly negatively impacted by either falling crude oil production or prices in the international market. For a long time, crude oil prices have stabilized at over $80 per barrel, but Nigeria has failed to raise output during the period. Securing the nation's oil facilities and boosting oil production will drag Nigeria out of its economic woes by stopping the country's excessive borrowing and reduce foreign exchange inflow into the country. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.